Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Skool Gunner. How are you all getting on, guys, on this Tuesday evening? I hope you're all keeping well. I just want to thank everybody, like I always start, guys, for all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments, your support to my channel since I started it 3 years ago. I appreciate it. Smash the like in this video for me. Smash the subscribe to my channel, Skool Gunner. Comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about Mikel Arteta's decision to actually take the captaincy from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, our striker, because of disciplinary problems. Not the first time it's happened, guys. Hopefully it'll be the last, but he's also not going to feature in tomorrow's must-win game against West Ham. Interesting time, guys, for all Arsenal fans. It's been, we had a good result last weekend. We had a good result at home against Southampton. We beat them 3-0 at the Emirates, of course. A game that Aubameyang was dropped because of this problem. I was at the stadium myself. I was at the game. I braved the absolute terrible weather conditions. I'm still kind of suffering because of it. But yeah, to be honest, the way things turned out, what's been happening at the club, this was always going to happen. Mikel Arteta, I make no mistake, guys. I make no secret of the fact I want him out. I don't think he's a good manager for the club. It is what it is. Everyone knows that. I'm Arteta out. I think that he's taken the club as far as they can. He's taken his group of players as far as they can. Of course, he needed to discipline Aubameyang. On the other side, guys, I'm happy that Aubameyang is not playing. I'm happy that he didn't play the last time out in the win over Southampton. We didn't miss him at all. Okay, Southampton aren't Liverpool, fair enough. But Aubameyang has been in very, very bad form. He hasn't scored since October, guys, believe it or not. I remember the goal against Spurs at the Emirates. I don't know, was that his last goal? He even scuffed it, the one that he scored. He's been in the worst form imaginable. I'm Arteta out, like I said, but I do support him in this decision. I think it was necessary. Also necessary for the player. I think his attitude has been unacceptable. We could have needed him last time out against Southampton. He wasn't to know which way the game was going to go. To not even turn up for training, it's a complete lack of respect. Not just towards Arteta, not just towards the club, not just towards the other players that put in a shift in the game, towards the fans. He's meant to be the captain of the club. He doesn't feel it's important enough to turn up for training so he can feature in the game. Maybe we need him. What does that tell you? Do you have any idea how much money the guy is getting paid? And that's the way he reacts. Absolute disgraceful behaviour. Arteta, in my opinion, is 110% right to drop him and to strip him of the captaincy. I just hope to God he doesn't give it to Granit Xhaka, because he's got this kind of obsession with Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka is not a leader, but either is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. To be honest, I'd give the captaincy to Gabriel or Kieran Tierney, even Ramsdale. But I want to give it to the likes of Granit Xhaka. So that's it. No Aubameyang for the game tomorrow against West Ham. I don't think really that's going to have any outcome on the game, really. I think West Ham are a fantastic team. I think they are better than Arsenal right now. And I expect them to win that game. Not be negative about it, Arsenal fans, but I think West Ham have just got too much in their locker for us on this occasion. If you saw their performance against Manchester City a couple of weeks ago, they really, really, really put in a great performance. They put in a shift. I fancy them to win it. What can I say? I'm back working now, guys. I'm after finding a job. But I'm going to have to work tomorrow until 9 p.m. So I won't be able to do anything regarding the game, unfortunately. But I can do a little review of the game afterwards, maybe, or the next day. But like I said, unfortunately, I expect West Ham to win that one. They have been in incredible form. They gave Manchester City a serious game a few weeks ago in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. It is what it is. I'm not too bothered, like I said, about Aubameyang. The fact he's not playing, I don't think that's going to have any outcome on the game. He has been in the worst form imaginable for the club since a very, very long time. Now we're going to have to see what happens. Is he going to be let go from the club? There's talk that he's going to be sold. Obviously, this is a very negative thing for him and Arteta and the club. Everyone associated with the club. It's not going to be easily solved. I mean, Arteta has said after the decision that he actually had a good working relationship with Aubameyang, and it was a very hard decision to make, but it was the right decision in my opinion. It was a complete lack of disrespect for him the way he behaved. Not turning up. I mean, I see that Troops came out, guys, and I don't want to name drop now. Yeah, he's a YouTuber that I like. But I saw that Troops came out and he's backing Aubameyang over Arteta and says that it should have been kept private. Yeah, okay, grand job. Maybe that's true. Maybe Arteta shouldn't have made it public. But Aubameyang's behaviour was also unacceptable. And that's all there is about it. He shouldn't have did what he did. He should have turned up for training and he should have respected the constraints and the rules regarding his football contract. He is a professional after all. And that's all there is about it. It's just been one thing after another with him. His form has been absolutely shocking. Whether he didn't like the fact maybe he was going to be dropped and then he just spat out the dummy and had a bit of a meltdown. Whichever way you look at it, yeah, it's bad news for the club all around if you ask me. But now we can give the captaincy to somebody else. Like I said, I fancy Tierney, Gabriel, or Ramsdale. Anyone but Granit Xhaka, of course. I wouldn't even, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even pick him in the team and I might give him the captaincy. But I'm not Mikel Arteta. So we'll have to see the way that works out. Tomorrow's game, like I said, I fancy the Hammers to do the business. I think they're going to get the best of it. We'll have to see the way it works out, but they've definitely been in better form than us all season. They're a much stronger team. I think it's going to be a really, really tough game. I was at the game, like I said, the last game at the Emirates against Southampton. We bossed that game after like the first 10-15 minutes we took control. But up till that point, we were looking very shaky. We were losing a lot of possession. They were turning over possession on the edge of our box in the midfield. Their press, their high press, they were wiping the floor with us there for 10 or 15 minutes. Luckily, the defence and the goalkeeper are much improved and we managed to withstand the pressure that they put us under. There was a lot of quick, slick passing, running moves. They were moving the ball all over the place. But we managed to actually withstand the pressure. And then as the game went on, we took control. Brilliant run from Bukayo Saka. Brilliant team move and a brilliant goal from Lacazette at the very start. Odegaard went in for 2-0 and then Gabriel made it 3-0. We also had one ruled out for with VAR. Martinelli hit the post. Saka hit the post. I mean, in the space of like 2 minutes, both of them hit the post. First the left, then the right. The score, it could have been a cricket score to be honest at the end. It got like that for a while. But yeah, the whole thing with Aubameyang, guys, I don't know what you think about it, but you know, it's... Of course, it's a difficult situation for Aubameyang himself. Excuse me. And for Mikel Arteta. And for anyone connected with the club. But it is what it is. What can you do? We're going to have to see the way things work out now. It's going to be a tricky fixture against West Ham. I don't think that Aubameyang, the fact he's missing, is going to really make a difference. I think it could be a lot worse with him. We've needed him recently in games and he's been completely misfiring. So the fact he's going to miss the game, I'm not worried about that at all. I wouldn't have picked him in the first place. He's bang out of form. I mean, he's completely at 6s and 7s. To pick him would be a big mistake. And that's the way I see it. We'll have to see the way it works out, of course. I fancy West Ham to beat us. I'm not going to lie. I think they have a fantastic team. If we can get anything out of the game and all, it will be a bonus. And to be honest, we need to. We won the last one, but the 2 games before that, we lost. And of course, our start to the season, 3 defeats in a row. Doesn't matter who we were playing, the performances were shocking. It is what it is, you know. We'll have to see on today what's going to happen. Team selection, I'll keep it exactly the same as it was the last time. In respects, I've absolutely destroyed Granit Xhaka since he came back. But he's done alright, actually. Thomas Partey left us open a little bit. But against Southampton, we were okay. We were solid enough after the first 10-15 minutes. We found our stride and we never looked back. And the team was scoring goals. We scored 3. Another clean sheet for Aaron Ramsdale. For me, he's in contention now to be our player of the season. No doubt about it. Ramsdale is a fantastic talent. It is what it is. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in and watching my live stream. Please like this video of me. Subscribe to my channel, Old School Gun, if you haven't already. Make sure to click on the notification bell. You can notify every time I upload content. I'm uploading a lot of content right now. And take it easy, guys. Comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think of the whole Mikel Arteta Aubameyang thing. That Aubameyang has actually lost the Arsenal captaincy. Arteta has stripped Aubameyang of the Arsenal captaincy, guys, and he will also not feature against West Ham after not featuring in the Southampton game. And when you don't turn up for training, guys, you disrespect the manager, the club, the name of the club, the fans, your fellow professionals, the players, guys. It's completely disrespectful, you know what I mean? And to be honest, he's been playing absolute rubbish for a long time. So if he wants to miss training and not turn up for the game, I was actually happy that he wasn't playing. I don't have any faith in him at the moment, regardless of what he's done for Arsenal in the past. Now he's been linked with a move away to another team. That probably will happen. It's probably going to come to fruition. Imagine, I think Aubameyang was a bit sad at what happened, that he lost the captaincy. I think he was put back by it, put out by it. But that's football. When you play with fire, you get burnt. Alright, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Take it easy. Comment in the comment section below and see you next time.